Hello, my name is Rob Whitwood from Inspired Change, and I'm here to talk to you about the Balanced Scorecard and how you can apply it to your organisation. And we're going to use the drive concept to simplistically explain that, so you can start applying it to your organisation today. So to start off with, let's think about what the drive concept stands for. It's made up of 5 components, and we start off with D, which is the direction your organisation is taking, and it's really important that you identify that key goal that you're aspiring to achieve so that you can completely align your organisation behind it. We then need to think about the resources in your business and what you need to fund it in terms of profit, working capital and return on investment. We're then going to consider your customers or your clients and what you need to do to impress those that are past, present and future. We're going to think about the vehicle that you use to deliver your product or service to your customers. And finally, we're going to think about the evolution engine, which is the passion, the performance and the people in your business and those skills that they have that you use to deliver your product or service. So why is the drive concept so important to any organisation, and why is it important to your organisation? The performance that you have is a direct result of what you do, how you do it and when you do it. It's not just about being in the right place at the right time, it's also acting in the right way at the right time, and it's that thing that the customers, the businesses really miss. So how can you achieve the best outcome for your business or your organisation with drive? Well, we're going to use a series of cogs to explain how your organisation is interlinked. So first of all, we're going to define the strategy and the goals through drive, but in order to deliver an improved performance, we're going to do it back the other way, and we're going to do that by investing in the evolution engine and using that to drive everything else forward. But before we do that, let's think about what your organisation is like now. Like most businesses that we look at and most organisations, there is just a huge focus on the financial resources. Companies use management accounts and profit to really look at how they're performing, but that really is the historic data. They do look at what they are doing to impress the customer, but it tends to be reactive rather than proactive. They'll look at their operations and how they're delivering the service, but again it tends to be reactive rather than proactive. They'll invest in training and development and appraisals, and they'll look at the culture of their organisation, but it doesn't tend to be joined up with the overall goal. And finally, the D, direction or goals strategy, just don't put the time in terms of deciding where the organisation is going, because the focus tends to be elsewhere on the day-to-day. So now let's think about what could be achieved using the Balanced Scorecard. If we focus on E, which is our evolution engine, that will create a motivated workforce that will drive out any inefficiencies in your organisation. That will result in your customers getting what they want when they want, because you've now got an organisation behind what they want to have delivered to them. That will result in you doing it in the most cost-effective way, and that will result in you delivering a sustained improvement in results and performance of your organisation. Now let's think about how we can actually apply it to your organisation, your business. We need to visualise a pyramid with the drive concept, and we're going to drill down the strategy through the business right down to the evolution engine, where we define exactly what needs to happen to deliver performance, and then we're going to drive the performance back the other way. In part 2 of the presentation, we'll start looking in a bit more detail about how to apply this pyramid to your organisation and some of those linkages that we can actually drive forward and create a much improved performance. There's a couple of them up there in there.